Hi everyone, my name is Jess and today I'm going to talk to you about what to do in the first 30 days when you get a new job. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. It would help me out a lot and you'll be reminded that every single Monday I do post new content. Okay, so you are here because you are starting a new job. Congratulations, or you're about to start a new job or sign. I know the market has taken a significant shift this year, last year. A lot of people are jumping from different jobs. It did happen in 2020, and now those same people that maybe got a new job in 2020, 3-4 years ago, are starting a new job today. And so I'm hoping to create a series of what to do in your first 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. And hopefully this is perfect timing for you. And if you're watching this and it is perfect timing, feel free to comment below. I would love to hear how that new job is and congratulate you as well. All right, so let's get into it. There's a couple best practices that I've had. I've started a few different jobs in the last 10 years that I'm pulling from my experience. So maybe you also have some tips for me, but this is what I'm going to share with you today. So the first 30 days will look different depending on what type of organization. Now, if you're at a large, medium to large size organization, this traditionally will be what I will be talking about. And if you're at a smaller organization, I would say the first 60 days will be crammed into the first 30 days if you're at a startup or a small business, right? They don't have 90 days for you to onboard. It is going to be a grind, so good luck. Number one would be onboarding activities and tasks. Now, if you're doing an internal move, you're probably not going to have as many onboarding activities that if you are going to a brand new company. Now, this is all the standard stuff when you get in a new job. Is my payment stuff organized? Is my benefits? Is all those paperwork and documentation that you need to do, is that done and completed? So that will be the same wherever you go. You need to do the standard onboarding tasks that a company requires you to do. Now, number two, take the next week to learn what is the mission of this department? What is the mission of this new job? What does the company want to get out from a revenue standpoint for this job? Is it a new project that you're super focused on? What is it? And know it, right? Know the mission, know why you're doing this job. It is so important where in my head I go, all right, if the CEO would see me in the elevator or the CEO would see me walking by and said, Jessica, what do you do for us at this company? Could I tell them what the mission is that we are trying to drive at the organization perfectly by 30 days? Hopefully. If not, practice in the shower, practice when you wake up. Know that mission. The faster you dive into that, the better it is for you and the company. That's why it's the first 30 days. You need to really know that. Now, the next thing that I would say is product and service. This is super important with whatever you're selling. Is what am I selling? What is the value? How many products? Am I selling 5? Am I selling just one service? What are the key things that we're selling? And I think this is super important because after 60 days, you should be already able to say the pitch and the selling story of the product and service. That is why it's in my first 30 days. You really need to nail this down. Now, what are the market trends, right? Think about what's the market, where are you playing in, what are the industries that are going to, that you're going to be talking to about said product and service, right? The best way to do this is talk to people. Talk to people within your organization to see what they believe the market is, read the news, ask ChatGPT. I know people, ask resources, scour the internet, look for what the market is for your service and product. And next, when you are in that field of looking at the market trends, understanding where the industry is going, understand what industry you're selling into. Is it manufacturing? Is it retail? Is it other B2B organizations? Who are you selling to? What are the industries? Is it fintech? Is it environmental? What is it? Once you know that, you need to know who are the key players in that industry from a name perspective. So learn the names of the roles of the people that you're going to be working with, whether you have SCs and specialty and different leaders and managers that are going to be working with you as a salesperson. Take the next 30 days to plan that out. Maybe don't book all the one-on-ones that are required, but because it's only 30 days, but start figuring out who you need to meet and who you need to connect with in that first 30 days. Like, you want to be busy Monday to Friday, packed calendar, really ramping up on your skill set. Now, one thing that I didn't always do the first 30 days, but highly recommend it for a great start and a great foundation for your job, is maybe this is not your first job. Maybe you're not going from student university to a sales job. Maybe you're going from a sales job to another sales job. What bad habits are you going to ditch, and which new habits are you going to put in? This is so important to reflect on what are the skills that you can carry with you. And what I traditionally do when I'm starting a new job or a new year is I map out Monday to Friday. What am I going to be doing Monday to Friday? Is Monday going to be admin day, or is Friday going to be admin day? Is Tuesday going to meet with partners for selling, or is Thursday? Really look at your calendar and map it out so it is so efficient that when you get to work on Monday morning, you know exactly how your week is going to land. And what new tools am I going to use? Is Outlook currently working to manage my tasks? If it's not, and it's not being as a productive tool as you want it to be, what new tools can you introduce to this new job to make you super effective? And a lot of people are saying, well, the company I work at doesn't have the tools available. I'm not allowed to use this. Paper, pencil, different tools, your personal phone. Utilize different tools to make your job better, faster, and easier. That's the goal, right? The goal is to get from your cushy old job and your comfortableness to one day being comfortable in your new job. And it's going to take a lot of months, maybe a year, to feel cushy like you did in your previous job. But let me tell you, when you put in these foundational learnings of what are you going to take is good and what are you going to build on, it will pay off, and you will continue to level up as you get new jobs. And lastly, in the next 30 days, if you're starting a new job, who are the competitors? Who are you competing with every single day? Who are the winners? Who are the losers? Are you the winner, or are you kind of the midpoint product that is not amazing but wants to be amazing? Really understand, where do you sit? Where does the industry think you sit in the market? And I think you will be on a great ride to success in your first 30 days. So that would be my recommendation, is go through those things. And again, provide yourself a little bit of grace that it will be okay. You're going to get through these tricky 30 days, and you're going to get to my 60-day plan that I'm going to provide to you as well. And if you're using any specific tools and you're like, hey Jess, I'm gonna ditch those old habits and I'm gonna bring the new ones forward, feel free to comment below. I'm curious if there's any new tools I should be using in my career, and I will see you next Monday. So if you like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. Take care.